This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by GoDaddy. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. In this video, I'm about to give you a comparison between the cameras of two of the top cell phones out in the market right now, the Apple iPhone 4S and the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Now, both of these phones are definitely some phones to be reckoned with as far as powerhouse, as far as the things you can do with these phones. But a lot of people like to use their cell phones as cameras nowadays because everybody likes to take pictures and photos. And now the cameras in these cell phones, the quality-wise, have been just bumped up over the past couple of years to where now they're rivaling dedicated cameras and even beating some of these dedicated cameras out there. So anyway, looking at the quick specs of these cameras, the iPhone 4S has an 8 megapixel camera. It can shoot in full 1080p HD video at 30 frames per second. Then the Samsung Galaxy Nexus has a 5 megapixel camera, but it can also still shoot at 1080p HD at 30 frames per second as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you some photos and videos that I've taken indoors and outdoors, and let you see a quick little comparison between the two cameras and kind of be a judge for yourself about which one you think is better. So check it out. All right, now on to the photos. Now you can tell that the iPhone 4S really shines in low light situations. I don't know what is going on with the Nexus there, but the Galaxy Nexus doesn't do too bad when it comes to photos in a lot of different situations, especially when you have adequate light. But the iPhone 4S does manage to get more accurate colors. Things aren't oversaturated. The things really are a lot more spot on for most of the time with the iPhone 4S. This is a good example, an outside shot here. This is the Nexus. And now we're going to switch over to the iPhone 4S, and things are just brighter and clearer and more crisp with the iPhone 4S. All right, so overall, what do I think about the cameras in both of these cell phones? Well, let me first say, I don't think anybody would be disappointed with either one of these phones as far as their picture taking and video taking capabilities. But I will have to give the slight edge to the iPhone 4S because the overall video quality and picture quality is just a notch above the Galaxy Nexus. Even though the Galaxy Nexus in some cases did a little bit better than the 4S, but I think the 4S overall has better quality, especially when you get outdoors and the 1080p HD video really does shine. And also with the stabilization that you can get, you don't have really shaky video with the iPhone 4S's video, where the Galaxy Nexus S, I did have, not Nexus S, but the Galaxy Nexus, I did have to hold it a little bit more steady. But the Galaxy Nexus does have better software, but that can be overcome in the iOS App Store. You can download some third-party software to overcome that, but you can't, downloading the software to make your camera better than the other. So I would have to get the slight edge in this video, in this camera department, to the iPhone 4S. Very, very slight, guys. But anyway, before we head out here, just going to take one last look at our sponsor for this video. And today's sponsor is GoDaddy. GoDaddy has some of the most reliable web hosting out there on the market right now. And they call it their 4th generation hosting because they offer a lot of features that some of their competitors don't offer at this current moment. And GoDaddy has a very, very special deal going on for the month of December right now. And the deal is that for 3 months, you can get economy hosting for just $1.99. Yes, just $1.99. Normally that would cost you around $5. So this is not a bad deal at all. So if you're going to get on this sweet deal, go to GoDaddy.com and at checkout, enter the coupon code SOLDIER21. You're going to start saving some money, and the link is down below. All right, so again, thanks for watching this video, guys. Please leave a comment down below because I'm interested in what you think about the cameras in both of these phones. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. Peace. Smile. Say cheese. That was corny.